because are you confused with X-ray interpretation, but yet every time your patient gives that to you and expect you to interpret, and this reel is only for you. I will give only 5 tips how to master shoulder X-ray. Definitely it will help you to distinguish from normal X-ray to the abnormal X-ray. Shall we start? The first trick, always look for the acromioclavicular line. If you draw a line from the inferior aspect of the acromion process to the lateral end of clavicle, it should meet. If the line is not meeting, then it could be AC joint dislocation or AC joint abnormalities. Trick number 2, always look for the subacromial space, which is nothing but the distance between the humeral head to the acromion process. Normally it is 7 to 14 millimeter. If it is reduced, then it could be impingement syndrome. Third one, always look for the glenoid fossa as well as humeral head. If they are attaching close to each other, if the humeral head is not on the glenoid fossa, then it could be because of dislocation or subluxation. And the fourth one, always look for the cortex of the bone. Cortex are nothing but the outer lining of every bone. If the cortex is not good, then it could be degeneration. The final one, which is nothing but the greater tubercle profile. If the greater tubercle is irregular or having some kind of wrinkles, it could be rotator cuff pathology. If you want to learn X-ray interpretation for the whole body, definitely you should join our July course, where we'll be teaching all the joints in our human body, how to interpret from basic level to the advanced level. If you want to learn, drop a DM and join in our July batch.